Okay, so not long ago, Google has released a new tool for a mobile device that can essentially automatically transcribe your speech into a more polished text. So basically, the AI model within the device can automatically fix some grammar errors, punctuation, or spelling mistakes on the fly. Now, this really reminds me to a workflow that I have explained before on my channel, where you can use Handy and LM Studio together. So you can daisy chain Handy and LM Studio on your computer to automatically fix any transcription error when you are turning your speech into text. And by the way, if you're interested, you can check the tutorial on my channel. But now we have a similar capability on a mobile device. And remember, this is offline, this is a local AI model, and you don't have to pay for any subscription. I really like this direction of an edge AI model, because now we don't have to just fully rely on cloud AI models. We can just use the raw power of mobile devices to do quite a lot of usable things, like transcribing speech into text, and it can even fix the mistakes along the way. But there is one problem with a tool called Google AI Edge Eloquent. It is a really cool tool, I like it, but unfortunately right now when I'm recording this video, this tool is exclusive for iPhone. I don't understand why, given that Google is essentially the maker of Android. I thought that Android should be the first priority, and somehow iPhone got the red carpet for this tool. So at the moment, I don't have an iPhone, so I cannot really show you how you can use the app. But from the screenshots, I can infer that this should be quite easy to use. I mean, you can just speak out loud, and then AI will automatically transcribe your speech into text. And there is even the options to polish, to just summarize the key points, to make it more formal, short, etc. So it's actually, I believe it is incorporating a sort of large language model into this transcription model. Now, even though we don't have, Android users don't have this tool at the moment, I believe they are going to release this version, the Android version, very soon. But if you want to have a similar outcome, similar output to Google AI Edge Eloquent, where you can transcribe your voice into text and maybe fix the mistakes, then there is one alternative that you can try. This is not as I would say not as seamless as just using a proper app like this, but there are two offline AI apps from Google that we can pair together to get a similar outcome to a Google AI Edge Eloquent. And of course, it's going to be involving AI models. So let me just fire up my Android phone. Okay, so there is an app that I believe you probably have used before. It's called Live Transcribe and, well, notification. So this is actually a tool that has been, I believe most Android phones come with this app. But if you don't have this app, then you can open Play Store and search for Live Transcribe. So with this, you can transcribe your voice completely offline. So this is very accurate actually, and it can even detect some background noise, and it can label certain like other people talking, or some noise like music, wind noise, etc. And it's really cool. But maybe the only problem with this app is that it doesn't incorporate a sort of large language model. So it doesn't fix your mistakes. I mean, it's just giving you the full transcription, but there is no polishing process. It's not the best if you compare it to Google AI Edge Eloquent. But there is also another app from Google that we can use to fix this problem, and that is Google AI Edge Gallery. So that is a tool, that is an app that I have talked many times on my channel. You can get that on Play Store as well, and there are plenty of offline AI models like Gemma, Quen, DeepSeek, Mistral, and many others that you can run via this app. So we can use this to fix the transcription from, let's say, a Live Transcribe, and then we can get a more polished version free from grammatical mistakes or spelling errors. And by the way, here Live Transcribe is really bare bone. It doesn't even have a sort of project setting or anything. It's really just if you want to see your transcription, then you can just open the app, and if you want to start a new one, then you have to clear everything. Like there is a setting right here where you can delete the history, so you can get a blank canvas. Honestly, this app is really for a testing purpose. It is not an app that I think you can rely comfortably every day, but at least it is something. So this is the app, and if you want to use it to transcribe your voice, you can do so. Now, this is just one example that I'm going to use. So basically, you have to copy the transcription from Live Transcribe. You can maybe, I believe, just tap and hold, and then, oh, I cannot do that using my computer. Let me just tap and hold. Oh, sorry about that. It closed somehow. Okay. Let me just add up to the list. That's a strange question. All right. Okay, let me just select all, copy, and then we can open Google AI Edge Gallery, and then you can chat with an AI model. I will try to use the smallest model that hopefully my phone can support, and there is Gemma 3 with 1 billion parameters. And yeah, okay, let me check the setting. I want to run it with a CPU. Okay, so I'm going to just paste that. All right, yeah, that is not a good transcription, but yeah, let me just use that as an example. And at the beginning, you have to incorporate an instruction that you want AI to fix the grammar, punctuation, and spelling mistakes from the transcription. Your output must only be the polished version of the transcription. And after that, you can send a message and just wait for AI to give you the cleaner version of your transcription. Of course, you can use a different prompt, like you might want to get the summary or turn that into something that sounds more formal, something that sounds a bit easier to understand for most people, depending on what you are trying to do. So this is, again, an AI model that runs locally on your computer. Now, to be fair, my phone here is very old. That's why it took like forever to just to generate an answer. It is not even 1 token per second. It is less than that. So I really don't like it. But if you have a phone with a more capable hardware, I think you can use the workflow of perhaps Live Transcribe and then Google AI Edge Gallery to fix the grammar error or punctuation errors in the transcription. And by the way, it is also possible to just use Google Keyboard. Like there is this microphone icon where you can just talk directly. It is also offline, and I think that's a bit more straightforward because you can use it directly in Google AI Edge Gallery. But if you have a phone that is very slow like I do, then I highly recommend to just use a local model, but that local AI model is running not on your phone, but rather on a more powerful computer, like for example, your laptop, your Windows tablet. They can run bigger AI models, and of course they stay offline. I actually have made a video on how you can enable server on LM Studio and how you can use it to chat via your phone, but it is basically still an offline AI model. The only thing that is connected is via Wi-Fi. As long as both devices are on the same network, you can chat with an AI model from LM Studio. Now, given that the Gemma model on my phone is very slow, I'll try again, but using this bigger model on my computer. Let me just enable the server, and okay, nice. And I'll try again. As you can see, I think it is cleaner, but it is also very, very slow. I'll stop it. Okay, I'll stop it, and I will try again using a tool called Anything LLM. Okay, I'm going to start a new chat. I will send this message, and I will try to transcribe like. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to I'm trying to turn my speech into text, and I will see if I can get the cleaner version of this. Okay, send a message. And it is using a local AI model. I'm using the Gemma 4 with 4 billion parameters. It's running on my computer. So yeah, it's not straightforward, but it is a lot faster. There you go. So okay, so right now I'm trying to turn my speech into text. I'll see if I can get a cleaner version of this case. Yeah, I mean, that's actually a lot better than this variation. So yeah, that's again definitely not the most elegant solution, and that's because we are simply using multiple steps to achieve the same thing that a Google AI Edge Eloquent can do quite easily. But again, this will have the Android version, so when it comes out, I will try to talk about it and I'll see what we can explore from this brand new offline AI Edge hub on mobile phones, basically. And if you want to see other really cool AI implementations that maybe you can try to make your life better, then check out this video and I'll see you there.